Making sure your employees are protected, both short and long term, is a big responsibility for any employer. The dollar investment is huge and the impact to the individual is even greater. Josh wants to discuss all the new benefit options with his wife before he commits to his choices. After dinner, they sit down with their home computer and look at the choices. From Josh's home screen, he can scroll down to the My Benefits section and continue his open enrollment. Kathy Watts, the HR administrator, has laid out company-specific instructions for all employees, including Josh. On the medical tab, Josh has 2 selections, an Aetna HMO or Horizon PPO. Josh isn't sure which one he wants, so we're going to click Compare Plans. He's going to click Compare the Aetna and the Horizon PPO plan. He wants to know the differences on employee contribution, his deductible, and his max out-of-pocket. Here he can see all of those amounts side by side and make an informed decision. Josh and his wife decided to pick the Aetna option to fit their budget more closely. Now Josh can complete his open enrollment. Paul Peterson is a frontline manager. He and his wife just had a new baby girl. He wants to make sure that he gets her health coverage started. So Paul pulls up the life change for a new birth. And on the medical page, he selects the family coverage and picks Aetna HMO, and here he can select his spouse, and now he's got to pick his kids as well. So he scrolls down, and here's his son, and down at the bottom is his new daughter. He clicked up at the top here to add a new contact, and he added in the information about his daughter. If anything's incorrect, he's got a pencil here to be able to edit it as well. Paul will go ahead and complete this life event, and the completed information will flow into HR and Payroll after approval. Kathy Watts is our HR and Payroll administrator, and she received the completed forms like Josh and Paul's as soon as they completed and submitted. After a review, Kathy approves them, which automatically notifies the carriers and changes their payroll deductions. She no longer has to do all that data entry to keep benefits up to date. From Kathy's dashboard, she's going to go to the benefits dashboard. And on our dashboard, we have a screen that shows us the enrollment status. From this view, Kathy can watch the progress of the open enrollment and drill down to see the detail of employees who might have unanswered questions or have forgotten to complete their elections. She's also set up an automatic email for these late filers to remind them the deadline for changes is quickly approaching. If she wants to look at her people that are ready for approval, she can come up to her to-do icon and see her 2 people who have submitted their changes. From here, she can view the enrollment changes, and she can select the ones she wants to approve or reject. Kathy used to spend hours compiling benefit statements for each employee. This powerful information is easily supplied at any time during the year from a standard report. Both Josh and Paul were impressed with how easy it was to get their insurance paperwork done since they've moved to Scissortail. Kathy's amazed at how little intervention is required for her to manage her broad benefit offerings, even COBRA. For the first time, she's confident she's in compliance with ACA rules, and her 401k audit will be a snap. Scissortail HCM has ignited the power of her entire workforce with benefit management.